Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please type and can hear you. If you can hear me, type and can hear you. Let's know if everyone is seeing me. And if you can see me, type I can see you as well. So can you see me? If you can see me, type I can see you. Okay, great. You guys can hear me and you guys can see me. I really appreciate that. So welcome to today's session. So today's session is a very interesting session. Okay, because today we're not going to be talking about crypto. Okay, we're going to be talking about YouTube automation. Okay, because one people don't know in Nigeria is that there are so many ways to earn in dollars. So many ways to earn in dollars. And a lot of you think that you can only make money in dollars through trading, but no, there are so many simpler ways to make money in dollars. And YouTube automation is one of them. I would say it's the best so far in the sense that you you get paid, okay? You get paid and you don't need to show your face. And you can easily start earning a decent income. So which means if you are someone who have like maybe 1,500 subscribers, you will make more money than someone who has over 1 million followers on TikTok or maybe Instagram. But that small channel of your 1,000 plus, you can even earn more than people who are big influencers on TikTok, big influencers on Instagram. You can even earn more than those guys. That's this beauty about this YouTube faceless channel that I love so very much. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'm going to be inviting Daniel to the room so that we're able to do some little bit of conversation before we dive right into the session. So if you guys can hear me and if you can see me, type yes. Just type yes in the comment section. Okay, type audio and video in the comment section if you can hear me and you can see my screen. So that let me invite Daniel. If you can hear me and see my screen, type audio video. Okay, great. I can see the audio and video. Nice one. Joy, I can see your comment. David, I can see your comment. Okay, great. So let me invite that into the room now. Okay. Hello, Daniel. Can you?
Hello, yes, I can hear you.
Can anyone hear Daniel? If you can hear Daniel, type Daniel in the comment section. If you can hear Daniel's voice, let me see if you guys can hear him as well. Can you hear Daniel's voice? Okay, great. Awesome. So Daniel, you can hear your voice. Great.
All right. So thank you everyone for having me, and thank you also to everyone watching right now. I know your time is valuable, so I appreciate you being here, and I am really excited about what we are going to talk about tonight, because this has genuinely changed my life and the lives of hundreds of people. So let's just get into it.
Okay, so before I start asking Daniel some questions, and let me tell you who Daniel is. So Daniel is one of the most successful YouTube faceless in Nigeria, okay, and the kind of people that he has helped that are getting results, I'm telling you, of people who are making up to like $30,000 monthly from this same YouTube faceless channel. And Daniel is one person that I know that really knows how to actually show people the right way. So this is not about of too much hype, but I'm telling you the fact because I myself is a proof because I actually learned from Daniel, and today I'm already getting results from the strategies that I've learned from him. One of my videos is almost up over 200K views in just less than 1 week plus. So that's to tell you that he's someone that I know can actually deliver. So make sure you remove every distraction from your phone. So Daniel, before you tell us more about this whole stuff, please can you tell us how you discover YouTube automation in the first place? How did you discover this YouTube automation in the first place?
Okay, so honestly, it's a funny story. It came from, let me say, frustration. No frustration that I was not doing well. Already, you know that I was doing ghostwriting. Yeah. I was writing stories for people overseas, and I was making good money. Yeah, I made like over $50,000 from ghostwriting. But then the problem was that the moment you stop writing, the moment you don't have chance to write, the money stops because those people I used to write for, they don't like people using AI to write for them. So you have to write by yourself. And you know that the more you make money, the more you diversify, the more you don't have time. So I was looking for like the next level. So I asked myself, what if there's a way to like actually make money without uh, working all the time? Like your money does not depend on you working all the time. That was when I started looking into YouTube. But I did not want to show my face actually. I did not want, I'm not an influencer type of person. I did not want to buy cameras, ring lights, and all of that. So I discovered that actually a way to post videos on YouTube faceless. Like nobody knows who is running the channel, nobody knows anything. The only thing they know is that you are uploading videos for them to watch. So and I discovered that most of the biggest channels on YouTube actually are faceless channels. The people that are making money most are faceless channels. So I decided to try it, and that is how it started.
Awesome. So which means this business is it's more idea for people who are shy. People who don't like, talking to
Yeah,
anybody,
yeah,
don't like showing their face.
exactly.
Good, 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 good. So when you started, what was the first result that made you realize this thing actually works?
Hmm. In my very first month, there's something called a newbie stage, where actually you have to learn first before you earn and all those stuff. But for me, I think this was one of the first things that um in my very first month, I made $1,000. Me that was giving myself like, let's say, 3 months actually to make $100 and see if it is something I can key into fully. My first month, I made $1,000. I'll never forget it. I checked my AdSense and it said $1,007. And then a few days later, they sent the money to my UBA account. I think it's always every 21st. And the crazy part is that this makes sense that this video that made $1,000, let me say, throughout for 2 weeks, I did not upload in a month. I think the video that got me to monetization was the last video I uploaded in 2 weeks. Then I traveled. That was when I traveled to South Africa. So in 2 weeks, I did not upload. But I made $1,000 from the videos I already uploaded from that first month. So
Wow.
that was different from what I know. That was not like ghostwriting, where it is what I write today that will give me money. So it was something that compounds. Videos kept, like right now as I'm sitting down here, videos of like last year are still printing money for me. So that first $1,000, that was what changed everything for me, actually.
Wow, 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 wow. This is like a passive income,
Yeah, yeah,
whereby
yeah, exactly.
your video works for you while you sleep.
Exactly.
So, guys, if you have a dream of always to make money when you are sleeping, I would say this YouTube faceless channel is one of them, because you heard what it said. It's a video he uploaded like 2 weeks ago. For 2 weeks, he didn't upload, but that video was paying him, and that's how he made over $1,000 in just a month. That's the beauty about this whole business. So you don't have to be working all the time, working every day, working morning, afternoon, grinding. And at the end of the day, you get paid peanuts. You don't even get paid up to like $200 a month. But if you can just sacrifice like a little portion of that time you are spending doing things that are not really giving results, if you sacrifice that time in actually doing this YouTube faceless channel, I believe you actually going to get results for sure. Okay, so for someone hearing about this for the first time, what exactly is YouTube automation?
Okay, so it's simple. When you watch a video on YouTube and an advert plays, the person who owns that video gets paid. So let's say YouTube takes a cut and then gives the rest to the creator. Now, most people think that you need to be in front of a camera to do this, like you need to be an influencer. That's not true. Any kind of video you upload on YouTube, the way people are earning on YouTube right now is through adverts. So when you create your video, you upload it to YouTube, then people will come to YouTube to run ads. Then when that ad shows on your video, you take a percentage of the money and YouTube takes their own percentage of the money. So YouTube automation actually means creating video, let's say faceless YouTube automation, because that's the full name. It means creating videos without showing your face. AI writes the script, AI does the voiceover, you edit everything on your phone and you upload. No camera, no studio, no showing your face, just content that will earn you money while you sleep. So that is exactly what faceless YouTube automation is.
Okay, great, awesome. I love that response. I love that response. So you have told a lot of people about this YouTube faceless automation. So what kind of results have they been getting?
Some of the results still surprise me. I have a student called Fearless Dan, just one regular guy. He just finished his NYSC and is working at AKT in Akwa Ibom State. All this minimum wage salary now. So he started the thing when I think it was late last year, and he started it. This guy came back to me. He joined, started uploading in the storytelling niche, and got monetized in 2 weeks. He was very fast. Then he came back to me with his dashboard screenshots. This guy made 4.5 million naira in 15 days from YouTube. And that particular day he came, he made 800,000 in that one single day. And then there's another student, Ruth. She got monetized in 3 days with just 3 videos. If you know how crazy that is. In fact, it was her first video that actually did the whole stuff for her. The second and third one, it was just to complete it. And she made 5 million naira in 25 days. Then there's Favor. She started from zero. That one, she did not even know anything about the internet, just Facebook, TikTok to watch videos finish. So it's not somebody that at least had a knowledge of how things work online. Started from zero. She knew nothing about YouTube. Her first payment was $113. And for somebody that has not made money before, $113 when you convert to naira is like close to
Almost
150K or
3K.
yeah. So that was her first payment, $113. And do you see the way she was thanking me? Like people from her family even called me to thank me that I actually rescued her from. She was just spending her whole day watching videos on TikTok, doing nothing. And the next month also, she made like over 180. So these are regular Nigerians, students, workers, like people who have never done anything like this before. So they just followed the method I showed them, and they're having like very good results.
That was great too. And for people who are shy, do they need to show their face online? Do they
That's the
actually
whole
do
point.
any of their videos?
The whole point is that everything is faceless. You don't have to appear, you don't have to use your voice. Your viewers don't even know what you look like. So an example is that if you go to YouTube now and let's say just search for African stories, African folktale stories, or let's say any kind of story you want to take, you know that that video you are watching, most people will think that it is somebody from the US, it is somebody from Canada, others that are uploading. It may even be somebody from the ghetto that is actually doing this video and uploading, and you see the comments. The comments will be coming from all these first world country, all these Americans. I love your video so much. Thank you for always uploading. And they don't actually know that the person uploading this video is one little boy from a third world country that is even struggling with NEPA and data. So, and it's better like that because you know this world is classism. Maybe if you actually start showing your face, the people that will watch it will only be Nigerians. So that faceless method now, from all over the world, you have viewers and you make your money. So I have students making hundreds to thousands of naira every month, and they're even sending them gifts. There's this thing called buy me a coffee on YouTube. Like if your channel is doing well, you can do. And people are white men, they're actually sending them gifts and thanking them. They don't even know what these people look like. They've never shown their face to their audience. And some of my students, even me, I don't know what they look like. Seriously. So you can be completely anonymous and you still make serious money. That's the beauty of this.
So this is actually a game changer because for Nigerians that wants to actually make money in dollars, one of the ways in making money in dollars is to actually sell products to the outside world for you to earn in dollars, whether through info product or um, through digital products. So some of the mental problem most Nigerians have is that they can they are shy. Okay, they are
Yeah.
afraid that okay, if the foreign audience know that they are from Nigeria or they are black, they will not buy from there. So with this YouTube faceless host of it actually solves that problem because you don't have to worry if you are black or if you are Nigerian that they are not going to listen to you, or maybe your accent is not good. So this YouTube faceless channel actually removed those fear and objection, which is really really great. Like I would say, this is the almost perfect business for Nigerians who wants to earn in dollars to actually go into, especially in 2026. So a lot of people watching right now are in Nigeria, right? Can
Yes.
someone, because I know you have said that there are people who are living in the ghetto who are also still getting results. But I just want to clarify more now. Can someone realistically build a YouTube automation channel from Nigeria right now?
100%. And most of my successful students are in Nigeria. They use regular phones, can use Infinix, not expensive laptops. But if you have an expensive laptop, still good, sure. But regular Nigerian things, internet, and YouTube pays directly to your Nigerian bank account, even though it's a domiciliary bank account, but in Nigeria. So the tools we use, they are either free or very cheap. You know, there is ChatGPT Go. The Go version
Yes,
is
I'm
for people that actually cannot subscribe for the pro version. But even if you use the free, there's a way you can use the free and finish what you want to do. There's free AI voiceover tools. There is a CapCut for editing. CapCut is free if you don't use some features, and you can edit your video actually without using those features. So for everything that wants to be like an hindrance to the regular Nigerian, there's a way around it, and the location is not a barrier. If you have a smartphone, you have an internet connection, you can do this from anywhere in Nigeria, and we are doing it actually.
that part where you say that the money gets paid directly to your bank account, it just actually blow my head right now. So you mean YouTube pay you directly to your bank account?
Exactly. It's even only bank accounts they accept. So if you are a Nigerian and you get monetized on YouTube, All you just have to do is open a domiciliary account, which it's very easy to open. I actually have a method that you can even open it without stepping into the bank. So you open it with any of these banks, UBA, Access, and then you just put your details. YouTube will pay directly. You don't need PayPal, you don't need Stripe, you don't need all those things. Straight to your bank account. The only thing you have to do now is to convert your money, convert your dollar and use it.
Wow, guys, this is huge, because when it comes to making money in dollars, especially if you are promoting your services to the foreign audience, one of the major difficulties is you getting paid. Okay, getting your money paid. But this one now is that YouTube actually pay you directly to your bank account, which means you don't need to pass through any third party or middleman website or agent that will just eat your money through percentage. So which means you get paid directly. So like I said earlier, this is almost perfect. It's almost perfect opportunity. I expect Nigerians to key into, like I want you to key into in 2026, because there is no much. Let me even say that there's no limitation. Okay, which means there's nothing, no obstacle that can stop you from not getting started today and getting results, because you get paid directly to your bank account. And secondly, you don't have to show your face. So that you have a terrible accent to, or your accent nobody hears it to, you don't have to worry about that. Why? Because you're going to be using AI to actually, write your scripts. So now, what is the biggest? Because last 2 months, I heard a lot of people get demonetized and all that. So, what is the biggest mistake you see people like make when they start the faceless YouTube automation? Why do people actually get demonetized?
Okay, so that's two different questions, because demonetization is actually may not even be your mistake self. So let's start with the biggest mistake. The biggest mistake I see beginners make is that first they pick the wrong niche. So you know that when people come to YouTube newly without guidance, they actually always want to either reinvent the wheel, or they go for something popular. See people saying, I want to do YouTube, I want to do football commentary videos, football clips, all those things. You just suffer for nothing. Later, YouTube will just take the account for copyright. So they go into niches that look easy but don't pay well, or niches that are so competitive that they will never get views. Okay. Second is that they don't understand how YouTube actually works. They just upload random videos and wonder why nobody is watching. YouTube has an algorithm, so if you don't know how to work with it, your videos die. And the third is that they give up too early, actually. See somebody post 5 videos and they don't see results, they quit. Meanwhile, the person who posted like 15 to 20 is monetized, but you don't just have strength to continue. So maybe most people fail because nobody showed them the system and they're just guessing, and guessing does not work. And now for demonetization, there are actually a lot of reasons why YouTube demonetizes, and I think all other reasons is logical. Let's say you are demonetized for spam. That means you put a link in your description that will take people out from YouTube. YouTube will demonetize you or will ban your account. There's also sexual content. Your contents are too sexual. But then there's this new one coming out here, which is inauthentic content. Even though they have not been really, YouTube has not been really specific what is inauthentic, but people are actually saying is the use of AI content, which is not actually true. Now, why you will be demonetized for inauthentic content is that your videos are like, since AI is doing it for you, you think that okay, since it is AI that is doing it, I can just churn out videos from AI without actually taking time to make this thing work well. So imagine that you are in the storytelling channel. Your first video is the wicked stepmother, how the girl ran away from the wicked stepmother. The script is one way. Let's say the voiceover, you just went for a voiceover that is like monotonous. Okay, no wahala. Now your second video, Now is how the boy ran away from the wicked stepdad. And now you are using, let's say maybe you use this particular picture for the person in the other video. And now it is not a series. So, and now you repeat most of those pictures. Understand? The script is, let's say the script is somehow identical. And there's actually no difference. And then a lot of people are actually posting the same thing. You know how some people act now, if they have a YouTube account and they post a video, because they know that if you don't report, it is not copyright. Your sister will come, do the same thing. Your brother will come, do. So everything is just like people are farming the same content, and it is now watching. YouTube will take down every single account that is involved in that thing for inauthentic content. So inauthentic means that this your content is not, it does not even make sense. The script does not make sense. The audio you are using is too robotic and everything. But if actually you spend time, you calm down, edit your videos very well, make sure that each script is actually powerful, because YouTube is a company, they want the best for their users. So you too that is there, you should actually make the user experience worthwhile. So if you can edit your videos well, you'll see that the inauthentic content will not touch you. So the last thing I'm going to say about that inauthentic content is that is why it is focusing on some kind of niche. You never hear it in some other kind of niche. And check the difference. The difference is that this other kind of niche, that the inauthentic content is not there. Every single video in that niche is well edited, very powerful. But this other one, somebody will just use one picture, drag it to the end, add voiceover, and for 30 minutes you are just looking at one picture till the end while the voiceover is talking. So it does not make sense, and that's why YouTube is demonetizing people for that.
Okay, I see now. So YouTube don't like people who wants to go through the easy route.
Yeah,
so if you must post your content, make sure you actually work for it.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm not going to lie. I've actually learned a lot from this section. Okay, even though I'm inside your circle, I've learned one or two things that I don't think I even knew before. So, guys, if you are here, hope you guys are listening though, because so much valuable soap is being dropped here that I believe that can actually help anyone who is doing it and struggling. This one or two things Daniel just said right now can actually help you. So for someone, because I'm seeing some comments saying that they want to start, how can they start? So now for someone watching right now and thinking, I want to actually start this properly, what would be the best way for them to get started?
Okay, so you know what? I have something on my screen that breaks down exactly how this work, the method, the steps, everything. So let me just show you. Let me just share my screen and walk you through it. Okay. So I don't know if you guys are seeing my screen now. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay. Okay, all right. So you can see my screen now, right? Please let me know if you can see my screen.
If you can see Daniel's screen, please type I can see. Type screen. If you can see Daniel's screen, type screen on the comment section.
Okay.
Type screen in the comment section. Okay.
Okay, so this is what I want to walk you through today, and it is something like you've never seen before. So I want to walk you through how to make $1,000 to $2,000 monthly from YouTube the same way I do, without showing your face, no experience needed. So let me just get right into it. Now, I don't need to tell anyone watching this video what is happening in Nigeria right now. You already know prices are going up almost every day. Rice, rent, fuel, data, pure water. See, everything except your salary. That's if you are working, if you even have one. Your salary has not moved. So This is an era of overinflation. So why am I telling you this? You have to find a way to live above overinflation. And the best way to do that is to earn in dollars. And the best way to earn in dollars right now is through faceless YouTube. Okay? Just so you can see how powerful this is. This right here is a guy, that guy I was talking about, who was earning a minimum wage at a 9 to 5 job. And after I showed him what I'm about to show you, he went from that to making 800,000 naira in a single day and 4.5 million in just 15 days. So this is our actual WhatsApp conversation. You can see the screenshots from his YouTube dashboard. 4.5 million in estimated revenue. Real numbers. So let's hear from him.
To make this video because Daniel Samson literally changed my life. As a 9 to 5 worker, I never imagined that I could earn over 800,000 naira in a single day. But that's exactly what happened. And in just 15 days, I've been able to make about $3,000, which is about 4.5 million naira in today's exchange rate. Last month, Daniel Samson introduced me to the faceless YouTube and showed me the exact process in the simplest way possible. I uploaded just 11 videos focusing on the storytelling niche, and I got monetized in 15 days. And honestly, my goal was just to make like $100 to $200 a month. But right now, I have over $3,000 sitting pretty on my dashboard. I'm still in shock. Thank you, Daniel Samson, for this life-changing opportunity because I've really benefited from it. Thank you so much.
All right. So you can see what I'm talking about. Now, I want you to take notes that actually this is life-changing. So stay till the end to get the full details of this method. The second thing you should do is that you should take notes. Look for your pen and jotter and take notes right now, because if you miss something, you may never get it again. And the third thing you should do is eliminate all distractions. You have all the time in the world, but this particular nights that we are going to use to do this thing, eliminate all distractions. Now, who am I? Who is this person? You already know me, who I am from our conversations a few minutes ago, but let me just quickly show you the proof behind everything I told you. This was me in 2019, broke, depressed, selling pure water and soft drinks to survive. See, I almost dropped out of university because I couldn't pay 25,000 school fees. So I lost my dad in 2010 and life was very hard. So I was tired of living from hand to mouth, tired of watching my mom struggle to feed us, tired of seeing my mates who had better financial support doing better than me. Something had to change. So as I told you, in 2021, I discovered ghostwriting, writing stories for people online and getting paid in dollars. And that one discovery changed everything. I was finally making good money. I was even able to travel to other African countries. Okay, but the thing about ghostwriting, as I told you, is that you trade time for money. Clients don't allow you to use AI, and if you stop writing, the money stops. So I needed something that could make me money even when I'm not working, and that is what led me to faceless YouTube. With faceless YouTube, just one video can pay you for months or even years. And 10 videos, if you have 10 high performing videos, you even earn more than somebody that is like, you can even earn more than somebody that is working, let's say a professor in a month or in a year. Sorry. You can make a professor's yearly salary in a month. How much are they even paying? That is like 300,000. You can make over 3 million in a month if you have good videos. And that is the difference between YouTube and every other also. The work compounds. Now, I'll be honest with you because I like being honest. When I started, I had a lot of fears. I fear that this will be a long journey. I fear that I will take forever to get monetized. I feel that learning and implementing this thing was going to be very difficult. But I decided to push through anyway. And I'm very glad that I did, because in my very first month of attempting faceless YouTube, I made $1,007. This $1,007. Exactly. This is what I was telling you about. This is the screenshot. $1,007. And here is the money sitting in my Nigerian bank account, straight from Google to my UBA bank account in dollars. Like, there was no wahala, no middleman, just dollars in my bank account. And this is what the extra income from YouTube has made possible. I can travel, I have freedom, not worrying about where the next money is coming from, because I have YouTube videos printing me dollars daily. These are some of the countries I have been able to visit, all funded by Faceless YouTube. And I have also been able to connect with incredible people during these travels. But let me move on, because this is not about me. This is about you. Okay. I am not the only person getting this result. As I told you, YouTube has changed the life of people I have personally introduced them to. This guy right here, Abbas Dan, is one of them. He's my friend. I showed him this method and he ran with it, and then he came back with a screenshot of how much he made. So let's hear from Abbas Dan.
My name is Abasi Dan. I am super elated right now. So I just want to say this real quick. Last month, my friend Daniel Sampson introduced me to a very lucrative way of making money online, and that is faceless YouTube automation. I'm sure you've heard of faceless YouTube automation before, right? Now, Daniel said some things that made me really curious, and when I started learning from him, I discovered that it was really true. At first, he said I wouldn't be using my laptop, which is very true, and I have been using my smartphone for whatever I've been doing on this faceless YouTube automation. And secondly, I've not been putting my face out there, because he told me, and it is true, that we will be leveraging AI tools, and that's just what we have been using so far. And the journey has been very smooth. Now, guess what? For the first time in my lifetime, I created a YouTube channel strictly for this purpose. And then in just 2 weeks, I got that channel monetized with 11 videos. You can hear me right. 11 videos, I got that channel monetized in just 2 weeks. And since then, I have been making money on YouTube, legit money. Now, if you ask me, in what currency? Of course, in dollars. And that is really beautiful and interesting. Now, Daniel is whoever he says he is. And he loves saying that whatever he touches turns to gold. That's really true. Daniel has really held my hands through this process, and I'm really grateful to him. So this is me saying thank you so much, Daniel Sampson, for the great work you are doing with this faceless. I look forward to doing great things, and I look forward to making more dollars on YouTube. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Abbas is not the only one. This is another mentee friend of mine that I showed. He came to me and said, I can never forget you after date, even after date. God bless you, Dan. And this student right here, this is another specific case, because I don't even know this one's face. She's making hundreds of thousands of naira monthly, and I don't even know what she looks like. She has never shown her face, not to me, not to our audience, not to anyone. Yes, she's making more money than most people with 95 jobs. That is the power of faceless YouTube. So can you now see how having a stable source of income can easily put you ahead of everyone in this economy? Can you now see how earning in dollars can put you ahead of everyone? So you can see that no matter how inflation, no matter how things are costly, the way you earn in dollars, you are just above. Because when you convert the dollar to naira, everything just changes for you. Okay. Now, before we go any further, I need to say this clearly. This thing is not for everyone. Okay. It's not for everyone. If you are lazy and you cannot dedicate 30 minutes to 1 hour daily, it is not for you. You can leave now. If you have a poverty mindset and you already decided that nothing can change your financial life, this thing is not for you. And if you have a negative mindset, if you have bad experiences before and you have broke friends that have convinced you that nothing will ever work, this one is not for you either. And I only want serious people who are ready to follow simple instructions. And honestly, how can you even be lazy right now in Nigeria? See, we don't even have lights. You need money to actually install solar, actually buy fuel, and fuel is cost. See, Nigeria of nowadays is not a place for people to be lazy. This is not the time to be passive. Okay, so who exactly is this business for? This business is for employees, busy 9-to-5 workers, stay-at-home moms, fresh graduates, students, coppers, pastors, small business owners, anyone looking to diversify, anyone who has tried to make money online but keeps failing, and anyone who wants to make money without showing their face. This works for everybody who is willing to put in the effort. So what is faceless YouTube? And let me tell you what it is and how you can make money from it. Now, I explained this briefly during our conversation earlier, but let me go deeper so that you really understand how this works and why it is so powerful. As I said, YouTube is not just a place to watch videos. YouTube is also a place where people earn thousands to millions of dollars every single month from posting videos. How? Because YouTube shares advertising revenue with the people who upload the videos. You know, when you are watching a video and that advert starts playing, every time that happens, you don't generate money, and YouTube splits that money with the person who owns the video in dollars. And that is how faceless YouTubers are making money. Now, here is where it gets really interesting. Statistics show that some of the highest earning YouTube channels, most, are completely faceless. Like, there's nobody presenting it, there's no camera, so nobody knows who owns them. And these people are making thousands of dollars monthly. So why is it specifically faceless? Number one, faceless videos are easier to produce. You don't need to set up a camera, you don't need to prepare your face, you don't need to worry about lighting. AI does the heavy lifting. All the scripts, the voiceover, the visuals is handled by AI. Number two is that they are scalable, okay? Because they are not the face. You can run 2, 3, or even 5 channels at the same time. The system runs the show. You are not the one running the show, okay? And number three is that they earn forever. A video you upload today can still be making money 6 months from now. So YouTube rewards content that keeps people watching. It is not your face that they are looking for. And when you combine all of this with AI, you have an unfair advantage. Okay. And now let me tell you why this is so easy to start. You don't need to rent an office, you don't need to register business, you don't need to, you can start from your room. You don't need to create any product, you don't need to hire anybody. What used to require a whole content team can now be done by one person with a phone. Okay. And why is it YouTube specifically? Why is it YouTube over any other platform, over TikTok? Because YouTube pays more than any other social media platform. And with the right strategies, you will get views without begging anyone to watch. You don't have to dance to trends to get people to watch. You don't have to sell anything. And YouTube is true passive income. As I told you, one good video will keep printing you dollars for years. Okay. Now, let's get to the truth of the matter. Before you can succeed at this, you need to understand some important truths. The truth number one is that this is a business, not a shortcut. You cannot publish one video and expect money to start falling from the sky. It will take consistent effort, but the effort will be more than worth it when dollars start rolling into your account. And then the truth number two is that your niche is very important. Your niche can make or break you. See, all niches are profitable, but some will give you way more money than others. And the most profitable niche for faceless YouTube is storytelling. Storytelling, because stories are addictive and people love dramas, people love story. And when people stay on your videos for too long, you get too much money. That is the formula. Okay. Now, the number three truth is that quality and consistency win. Authentic content wins. You don't need to upload every single day. Just pick one day each week to post and stick to it. People look forward to the newest video. So if you are inconsistent, your views will decline, which will mean less money. Okay. And truth number four, YouTube has monetization requirements. You don't just post videos and start earning. But this monetization requirement is easier than you think. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watchers to join the YouTube Partner Program. A lot of people hear the 1,000 and feel like it will take forever. But with the right strategy, you can hit this in 15 to 30 days. Some of my students did it in 3 days. This is Ruth. She got monetized with just 3 videos in 3 days. In fact, it was our first video that completed the requirement. And this is how powerful the right method is. Okay. Are you following me? If this is making sense to you, comment following so that I know that people are following me, please. If you are following what I'm saying, please comment following. Let's enter the next stage. All right. Okay. So a lot of you are following me. Now, I am about to reveal 3 very simple secrets. 3 very simple secrets to making $1,000 to $2,000 monthly from faceless YouTube. These 3 secrets are what has transformed the life of my students, and they can do the same for you. Are you ready? Okay, so let's get into it. Secret number 1, when you are getting into faceless YouTube, pick the right niche. Pick the right niche. I mentioned storytelling earlier, but let me go deeper. The types of stories that perform based on YouTube are folk tales, crime stories, romance, all these billionaire romance stories. These are the type of content that keep people glued to their screen. When viewers are hooked, they watch longer, and longer watch time means more adverts on your videos, and more adverts means more money. That is just the formula. The problem is that most people either pick the wrong niche or they pick storytelling, but they don't know how to structure stories that actually hold attention. I will show you the exact formula for creating story videos that keep viewers hooked from the first second to the last. And I will give you access to a blueprint that shows you the hot niches that are making money right now. Now, the secret number 2, use AI to do 90% of the work. Right now with AI, you can do everything. You can create a professional video with AI in minutes. AI for voiceovers, CapCut for editing, and CapCut is free. So you do 10% of the work and AI does 90%. See, let me tell you, in 2026, if you are not using AI to help you make money online, you are missing out on a whole lot. The phone you are watching this on right now is enough to start this business. Okay, so what you just have to do is key in. Secret number 3, upload the right way so that YouTube actually push your video. This is the secret that separates channels that make money from channels that die. And most people skip this completely. The difference between a dead video and a video that makes, let's say, $1,000 is not luck. It is something called SEO, search engine optimization. So YouTube knows what your video is about. It is thumbnail psychology, so that people actually click. And it is also upload settings, so that the algorithm favors you. I have a specific title framework, a thumbnail approach, and an upload checklist that I use on every single video. And I will give you all of those, okay? Now, here is proof that these 3 secrets work. Search made $200 in 2 weeks. This is the proof. Nimi made $1,000 with just 5 videos. Alima got monetized in 2 weeks. Okay, all 3 of them were complete beginners before they started. They knew nothing, they followed the system, and they got results. Okay, so did you enjoy this training so far? Did you learn something valuable? If you did, I am glad, because what I'm going to show you is going to take everything to a completely different level. So let me know that we are on the same page. If you learned something valuable, comment yes. So let me know we are on the same page. Comment yes if you learned something valuable. Okay, so let's get into it. Well, this class has much value in it. It is nothing compared to what I have in store for you. Actually, you might be able to apply a few things from what I mentioned, but it will not be sustainable, because there are a lot of people who attempt YouTube and they give up because they cannot do it on their own. And that happens when you do not have the right guidance. Okay, and if I was to teach you every single thing I have learned, from how I failed forward to how I was finally able to make money, to monetize my channels in a short time, we will not leave this place today. I don't want to take much of your time further. Okay, I don't want to take much of your time further. So now you have 2 options in front of you. Option A is that you try to figure out things on your own. You go to YouTube, go to Google, watch free videos. Maybe you get it after months of trial and error, or maybe you give up like most people do, because that's what happens when you don't have guidance. Okay, or option B is that we do this together. I'll hold your hand and show you step by step how to set up a proper YouTube channel, how to get how to start posting videos with AI, how to get monetized in the shortest time possible, and how to make at least $1,000 to $2,000 every single month. I'll hand over my strategies and help you fast track your success. You see, it is better than trial and error. So let me ask you directly. Would you like me to give you a step-by-step guide that has helped over 3,970 of my students to make their first $1,000 online? Like, would you like a shortcut to help you do this YouTube thing faster? If you choose option B and you decide that, yes, you want my guidance, please just give me the next 10 minutes only. Let me go over everything I have in store for you and how I can help you monetize your YouTube channel so it pays you at least $1,000 in the next 30 days, okay? Without any trial and error, okay? Now, I want to specially introduce you to the YouTube Income Generator Academy, YIG for short. This comes with 6 months premium group access and step-by-step guidance from me personally. Now, what is the YIG? This is a step-by-step, straight to the point program specifically designed for people who want to make thousands of dollars from YouTube, working just 2 to 3 hours per day. It is a fully stacked copy and paste mentorship program where you'll be guided like a baby, shown exactly how to go from zero to a monetized faceless YouTube channel, and given everything you need to start making at least $1,000 without stress. See, I show you after going through this exact program Naira in just 25 days of monetization. This is our actual YouTube revenue dashboard that you are looking at. Okay, so let's hear from you.
I'm a student of the YouTube Income Generator course by Daniel Sampson. I was able to monetize my channel with just one video. If you are a student, a graduate like me, if you are someone that just finished NYSC, a stay-at-home mom, looking for something that can give you millions of naira monthly, the YouTube Income Generator course is for you. It is easy to follow, easy to implement. You're going to have access to a community of people that will always be there to make this journey easy for you. So what are you waiting for? Start now. Start like yesterday, because you're only regretful being not starting sooner. Ciao.
So don't you want these same testimonies? Don't you want this kind of testimonies for yourself? See, in fact, if I was to show you all the testimonials from my students, we will not live here today. There are too many, but the point is that the system works. Now, some of you might be thinking, Daniel, I don't have much experience with online businesses. Are you sure this will work for me? See, as long as they are ready to follow simple instructions, it will definitely work for you. You do not need any prior experience whatsoever. All the people whose testimonies I've been showing you were just like you. They don't have any experience before they got started. And what they did was follow simple step-by-step instructions inside the YIG Academy. Okay. And Ruth did not stop at 5 million. She went on to make $11,000. That's 15 million naira in just 2 months. 15 million naira in 2 months. She was just like you when she started, no experience, no skill, just willingness to follow the system. So if I hold your hand and guide you step by step on exactly how to make your first $500, that's like 750,000 naira in the next 30 days, and also help you to build a $1,000 to $2,000 monthly income, are you ready to implement everything I show you? Are you ready to implement everything I show you? If you are ready, please comment, yes, I'm ready, so that I know that we are on the same page. If you are ready, comment, yes, I'm ready, so that I know that we are on the same page. All right. So let me show you what exactly you are getting. The first thing you are getting inside the YIG is the YIG Academy group chat. This is where you get direct guidance. You can ask questions. You connect with all the students I've been showing you, Roots, Fearless Dan, and this alone is valued at 105,000. Okay, I created this academy because I saw too many people trying to do this alone and failing, not because they're not smart enough, not because they don't have the right, but because they don't have the right guidance. And I wanted to fix that. Okay, inside, members get new and simple strategies that are currently working, straightforward answers when they are stuck, premium monthly live classes, extra secret tips on making videos go viral, answers to everything you need to succeed. You get it here. And with this, you will be able to avoid the pain and struggles of starting all by yourself. You don't have to waste time working on wrong niches. You don't have to wait for months before you get monetized. You don't need to be using outdated strategies. So all of that ends when you join this group chat. Okay. And the next thing you are getting inside the YouTube income generator is the YouTube channel setup masterclass. This is valued at 60,000. This walks you through setting up your channel properly from day one so that you don't make costly mistakes that will slow you down. Then you get the profitable niche selection blueprint. This is where I will show you the exact niches that will make you the most money. It is very important that you pick the right niche. I'll show you exactly which ones can bring you at least $5,000 every single month, or $500 every single month. Let's start from that. So that as a complete newbie, you don't waste a single video on the wrong niche. Okay. So far, you are getting academy access, channel setup, niche selection, and we are just getting started. Next, I'll give you the AI tools. You are getting the AI script writing masterclass. What you have to do is plug in, generate, and watch AI write good scripts for you, not scripts that will be demonetized for inauthentic content. You also get the AI voiceover and audio production guide, where you put your text and create professional audio without even speaking a single word. And you also get the AI video creation and editing blueprints, where you create good videos with AI tools in 30 minutes or less. And this makes it even easier. You're getting access to copy and paste scripts. You just plug this into ChatGPT or Cloud and you watch it write viral scripts for you. No writer's block, no stress over what to post. Just copy, paste, and you generate. Now, look at this running total. You get academy access, channel setup, niche blueprint, AI scripting, AI voiceover, AI video creation, and we are still adding more. Next, you get the YouTube SEO and algorithm domination, worth 100,000 naira. This is how you get YouTube to push your videos to thousands of viewers. You attract the right people and it will save you so much time. And it is very simple. Anyone can do this. So the value keeps building and there is still more. You are probably thinking, how do I make people actually click my videos? So this is what this is for. The thumbnail psychology masterclass worth 75,000. This teaches you how to make people click without even thinking about it. Plus, you get access to the 50 plus done for you thumbnail templates that have generated millions of views for me and my students. So we are getting close to the full package, but there's still more. Next, you get the AdSense and Nigerian payment setup, which is worth 75,000. You learn exactly how to create an AdSense account, collect your dollars from YouTube, and you have it reflect in your Nigerian bank account. There are many dollar banks in Nigeria, and I'll show you how to open a fully functional dollar account. You will never worry about how to get your money out. So we are almost at the end of the stack. One more. And finally, you get the YouTube Growth Accelerator System worth 100,000. These are the exact strategies I use to help students hit monetization requirements. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in record time. While the average person takes 6 to 12 months, my students do it in 2 to 4 weeks. And some, like I've shown you, have done it in 3 days. Okay, so now let me add this all up for you. You are going to get access to the YIG Academy group chat, YouTube channel setup masterclass, profitable niche selection, AI script writing, AI voiceover, AI video creation blueprint, SEO and algorithm domination, thumbnail psychology masterclass, AdSense and Nigerian payment setup, and YouTube growth accelerator system. The total value of everything you are getting inside the YouTube Income Generator Academy is 555,000. 555,000. Now, of course, you are not going to be charged 555,000. I'm not going to charge you that because I've seen the way the economy is. But before I tell you the price, I want to ask you something. If everything this package, this YouTube income generator did for you was finally help you to get a life of freedom, where you can travel to at least one country for vacation a year, would it be worth it? Or if it helped you live a very comfortable life in Nigeria without ever worrying about the cost of things, would it be worth it? So if I give you, like, let's say a stable monthly income of 500,000 to 1 million naira, would it be worth it? Now, this is the same package. This package I'm showing you is the same package that Fumi got, and today she's a millionaire. She made over $1,100, and that is 1.4 million just in 1 week. Let's hear what Fumi has to say.
One of them is Samsung students. I want to thank you for introducing me to YouTube and showing me how to earn from it in dollars. So he took his time and showed me all I needed to know, what I should avoid, what I should focus on, and what I should do exactly to start earning in dollars. It made everything so simple, easy to digest, to understand, and to assimilate perfectly. So after monetization, with 10 videos in just 10 days, I was able to make over $2,000 in just 2 weeks. And currently, I was able to put over $200 in a single day. Yes, this feels surreal, but yes, it's happened. And I don't need to step out to look for a job because at the comfort of my home, I can make hundreds of dollars every single day. This is priceless, and I'm saying thank you. And may God continue to bless you abundantly.
So the true cost of this investment is 555,000, and this is not an expense. It is an investment in your future. So let's say, let me put this in perspective for you. Let's say you carry your last 1 million naira and go buy land in a village somewhere. Do you know that you should not even think about making any reasonable profits for the next 5 to 10 years? I bought land in a pay for 2.3 million naira almost 2 years ago. Today it is 2.4 million. That is just like 100,000 after 2 years. Now, I'm not saying you should not invest in land. I am saying that some investments will yield much faster returns in a much shorter time. And this is one of those investments. So you can see why this is a life-changing deal at 555,000. But because you stayed and watched this training to the end, you can get started with 105,000. But hold on, I have something even more special for the first 20 persons who make payments and enroll right now, like right now as we are talking. Okay, for the first 20 persons to enroll right now, the price has been slashed off to 50,000 naira for you. Get started for just 50,000. 50,000 naira, that is just over 90% off. So you send your one-time payment of 50K to the account number on the screen. Providence Bank, Samson Daniel Okon. This is only for the first 20 people. And once these 20 slots are filled, the price goes back up. And then once you have made payments, you take a screenshot and then you send your proof of payment, your full name and your email address and your phone number to the WhatsApp number on your screen for enrollment. Do this now so that you don't miss this batch, you don't get left behind. You can screenshot the account details so that you do not make mistake. Okay, we are keeping this to 20 slots for a reason. We don't want crowd, and we just want 20 serious people who are ready to follow simple instructions and start making real money. So whether you want to become the first multimillionaire in your family or you just want to make enough millions to live comfortable, this is your chance. Okay, these are more results from students. You can remember this Daniel, fearless Dan. It came to me, boss, I made over 800K today alone. And today is just my 15th day after monetization. And I have made over 4.5 million naira overall. Now, you have two choices. First option is that you do nothing. You keep waiting for your helper and you hope that your financial situation somehow changes on its own. You can just close your phone and go back to your life of penury, go back to your life of sporty bait and life of uncertainty. But the second option is that you take action right now and you watch your financial situation change in a shocking way in less than 1 month. Whether you like it or not, 1 month will come and pass. But the question is, where will you be in the next 1 month? So send your 50K payment to the account details displayed on the screen. Again, once payment has been made, take a screenshot, send your proof of payment, your full name and your email address to the WhatsApp number on the screen. Do this immediately so that you can get enrolled and start right away. Now, let me tell you something important. You are completely protected. If you implement everything you learn in the YouTube Income Generator Academy, you follow all the steps, you put in the work, and you don't see any result after 30 days, simply ask for your money back. No questions asked. Just you have absolutely nothing to lose. The only risk is that you do nothing. So if you, because I'll actually check if you implement everything. If you implement everything I showed you, if you implement everything I showed you, you follow all the steps, and you don't see any results after 30 days, ask for your money back. No question asked. Okay. Now, let me remind you one more time of everything you are getting. You are getting the premium group access, channel setup, niche blueprint, AI scripting, AI voiceover, AI video creation, SEO mastery, thumbnail psychology, AdSense setup, growth accelerator. Total value is 550,000. Your price today for the first 20 persons is 50,000. And if you make payments right now, you are also getting all of these fast action bonuses. If you make payments right now, you are getting all of these fast action bonuses. You get 6 months premium access to the academy instead of just 1 month. Lifetime access to the inner cycle mentorship group. You get done for you content systems. You get 50 plus thumbnail templates, AI scripting, prompt vault, AI tool vault at no extra cost. You get YouTube Shorts monetization blueprint, TikTok repurposing system, Instagram Reels repurposing system, multiple channel scaling strategy. You get channel selling, like you get brand deals and sponsorship guides. The total value of these bonuses is priceless, and you get everything when you pay right now. Okay. Now, these are people, this is Favor. This is Favor. After getting her first payment, she came to me. I just got my first payment from YouTube, and another payment on the way. I'm so happy this is finally happening. Okay. So the first 20 persons to make payments right now will still be getting access to another bonus. Priority support. That is, if you ask a question, if many people ask a question, I will answer your own first. One-on-one channel review session where I personally look at your channel setup. Monetization fast track call. We'll be doing group call, and I'll be showing exactly how to hit requirements in 2 to 3 weeks. And you'll get exclusive monthly mastermind. You learn what is working right now. You learn what is working right now. Okay. These are all people, these were all people who were in the exact same position like you are in right now. They took the step, and look at what happened. Now, this offer is only going to be up for 72 hours. After 72 hours, the following is going to happen. All the free bonuses will be removed. You will not be having access to step-by-step guidance that will help you earn more. Price goes back to the original 105K. No one-on-one, no one-on-one channel review, no lifetime inner cycle access. Without step-by-step guidance, you might get monetized after months instead of weeks. Okay, you might get monetized after months instead of weeks. So this is what you have to do for the first 20 persons. For the first 20 persons. So screenshot, you can screenshot the account number now. Send your one-time payment of 50K to this account, 6507 299057. 6507 299057. Providence Bank, Daniel Sampson. And then after payment, you send your proof of payment, your real name, your email address, and your phone number to the WhatsApp number on the screen. Please, if you've made payments, comment paid in the comment section so that I know how many people we are dealing with. All right. So this offer is only up for 72 hours only. And after 72 hours, you don't get most of these things again. Okay, now in case you have questions, in case you have these questions, I would like to help you answer it. What if you pick the wrong niche and waste months? What if you pick the wrong niche and waste months? This is exactly why the profitable niche guide exists inside the academy. I am not going to leave niche selection up to guesswork. I'll guide you on how to pick a niche. How long does it realistically take to get monetized? It depends on how quickly, it depends on how quickly you implement it. Some of my students have done it in 1 week. Ruth did it in 3 weeks with 3 videos. Abbas did it in 15 videos. So the average is somewhere between 2 to 6 weeks if you are following the system and you are consistent. Now, will every single person get monetized in 2 weeks? No, I will not promise that. But what I will say is that what I teach is designed to generate high watch hours fast, and this will make the timeline shorter. Okay. Now you may ask, what if my videos get 0 views? If a video gets 0 views, it will always come down to one of these two things. Either the title and thumbnail are not compelling enough, or the SEO is not set up properly. These are fixable problems, and inside the academy, you already know how to fix this. Can I really do all of this on my phone? Yes, 100%. All the tools you need can be used on your phone. Are there extra costs after joining? Are there extra costs after joining? No. One of the good things, one of the advantages of this method is that all the tools you need, they have their free version. Okay, and there's a way to go about it. You don't need to spend an extra naira on tools. Okay, and what if you can now afford the 50,000 right now? See, I hear you, and I'm not going to dismiss your concern, because 50,000 is real money. But I want you to think about it differently. This is not an expense, it is an investment in a skill that can pay you every single month for years. Abbas turned that same investment into 4.5 million. Ruth turned it into 5.3 million. So the return on investment here is not theoretical, it is documented. So if you genuinely do not have it, I understand. But if you have it and you are hesitating because you are unsure, that is different. The question is not whether you can afford 50,000. The question is whether you can afford another 6 months of, whether you can afford going back to being stuck. Think about what wasting time will cost you. Okay. Now, another question is, how long before I make my money back? Let me give you a realistic scenario. If you follow the system, you get monetized within 2 to 4 weeks and start earning even $200 to $500 in your first month of monetization. That is like 300,000 to 750,000 at current exchange rate. Your 50,000 investment is paid back multiple times. Okay, so just your first payment will pay back your 50,000 payments multiple times. And you may be thinking, what if you are not creative enough to tell stories? You do not need to be creative. I need you to hear that clearly. You are not inventing stories from your imagination. You are finding real stories that already exist online. Okay, so most of my successful students will tell you that they are not creative people. And you may be asking, what about my Nigerian accent? Your English does not matter, because you'll not be using your voice at all. And I mean that you're not doing the voiceover yourself. AI does the voiceover for you. Okay. Question 10. We have tried other online businesses before and have failed. How is it different? See, I understand that concern. A lot of people have been burned by Ponzi scheme, fake forex signals, MLM programs, and all sorts of things. But let me be clear, YouTube is not one of those things. YouTube is owned by Google, the best technology company in the world, and YouTube publicly shares how much it pays to creators. So this is not bring two people to bring two people. Okay. What if you start and you cannot keep up with consistency? Consistency does not mean posting every single day. That is a misconception. I recommend that my students pick 1 or 2 upload days per week and stick to it. Okay. As long as they are using AI, you should be able to do that. Now, how long do you have access to the program? You have lifetime access. Once you pay, you have access to the blueprint, the toolkit, and all the resources forever. And as I update the materials, because YouTube evolves and strategies adapt, you get this update at no extra cost. You pay once and you are in it for life. Okay. Does YouTube accept Nigerian banks? This is nothing to worry about. There are many dollar payments banks in Nigeria right now, and I'll show you how to open a fully functional dollar account. Now, the last question, What if you are stuck and you need help? This is exactly what the mentorship group is for. You join the community and we will help you wherever you are stuck. This is my own transformation from being broke, lost, and depressed to becoming financially free and traveling the world, all because of this business. This is me in Cape Town, South Africa. This is me in Mauritius. This is me in Kenya. All of this was funded by Faceless YouTube, and I want the same for you. So here is it. One final time. Get started now for just 50,000 naira. You get group access. You get everything I listed: premium group access, full course, AI toolkit, niche guide, SEO masterclass, thumbnail templates, plus all the fast action bonuses done for you, like everything. The total value is 555,000, but for today you get it for 50,000. You send your payments to the bank account shown on the screen, and the price will increase to 105,000 after the 20 slot has been taken. Once payment has been made, take a screenshot, send your proof of payment, your full name, your email address, and your phone number to the WhatsApp number for enrollment so that you don't miss this batch and get left behind. All right. So that is just what you have to do. I really hope you make the right choice. I hope you make the right decision because I want to see you in the community. I want to celebrate your first dollar payment with you. I want to see you at the top. So I hope you make the right decision. The ball now is in your court.
Okay, guys, if you have watched to the end, I want to say congratulations to you. So thank you, Daniel, for actually spending roughly 1 hour plus to give us this valuable information today. So, guys, whatever you do, please do not procrastinate, okay? Because this is something that I've tried for myself. Because this year, 2026, I made a promise to actually looking for another e-com source that actually pays in dollars, because for someone who is in Nigeria or someone who lives in any country in the world, whether you're any African country in the world, uh, any in dollars is a must, because dollar is the global currency in the world. Okay, dollar is the global currency in the world. So if you earn in dollars, it gives you an international advantage, because if you live in Nigeria, you get to actually, buy things, spend money easily and effortlessly. Then if you live abroad, you also still have the advantage as well, because majority of these countries abroad, they actually transact in dollars. So it actually gives you that leverage as well. So there's so many benefits, because I have tried this. Because like I said, one of my resolution in 2026 was to look for another income that actually pays in dollars, and I decided to go into this YouTube automation. So I did it grind for a couple of weeks, and one of my video blew up that I've done almost 200K views as I'm talking to you. So this is something I have tried for myself and it has worked, and I see the potential in it. That's why I actually so okay, let me invite Daniel to come actually help those who wants to go into the same business in 2026 but don't know how to start. So that's why I invited Daniel today to actually give us that soap. So I also have some extra bonuses as well. Okay, I have my own bonuses as well. So if you actually take action, if you're someone who take action today, not tomorrow, but today, I will be giving you a PDF. Okay, this PDF, I call this PDF the Viral Niche Intelligence Report. Okay, I call this PDF the Viral Niche Intelligence Report because I'm someone who if I learn something from somebody and I'm getting results, I don't stop there. Okay, I don't stop there. I always go outside to make sure I download a lot of information, do a lot of my own research so that I can give me more advantage than people who just depend on one particular source of knowledge. So I like to go outside, do my own research. So I've done a lot of couple of research for the past weeks, and I've come across some niches that are very highly, like these niches, they go viral a lot because one of the mistake people make in this business that I have witnessed it is because they don't like to actually think outside the box. Okay, they don't like to think outside the box. They prefer to just focus on something, and because everybody is doing it, they still want to just go in and doing it. And what happens is that it's kind of decrease your chance of you getting faster results. So, but if you are someone who can do a lot of your own research and you come across a niche that others don't really know about, and you find out that those niches are doing well, if you do go into such niches, it will take you something that would take people like weeks. It will just take you like probably 2 days. Like if you guys watch this session from the beginning, you heard when Daniel said that there was a lady that got monetized, was in 3 days. Yeah, I think Daniel, it was 3 days, right?
Yeah, it was.
Good. The lady got monetized in just 3 days. So what gives that lady an advantage? Because she must probably come across a hot niche that no much people are not doing, and she tapped into it, and boom, she got a lot of results. So if you take action today, I'm going to be sending you this viral niche intelligence report, some group of niches I've done research on, and I've noticed that most of the videos always go viral. The videos I always see around this niche always go viral. Like I've seen YouTube channels that just newly created, they are doing 30K, 20K views. So I'm going to be giving a list of these niches that you can go into. And with what you're going to learn from Daniel, when you add that information and that the system as well, these niches have the potential to actually blow you very, very fast, give you that fast result you seek. And not only that, I'm not only going to give you this viral niche intelligence report, um, I will be also giving you, I will also add you to a special WhatsApp group. Okay. Now, this special WhatsApp group is just for me to ask because most of you here, I'm the one that introducing you to this opportunity. So I want to make sure you get additional results, like additional fast results. So I'm also going to be adding you to a special WhatsApp group also that I've created. I will add you into our group where maybe once in a month or once in a week, we'll be sharing ideas on how to actually, move our YouTube channels to go viral and make money. So it's going to be like a community where everybody will come together, put heads together, and make sure we succeed in this YouTube business, because this YouTube is something that is blowing people. Okay, like if you guys actually watch the webinar, listen to what Daniel said. He said that there are some videos you will upload, even after 2 years, you still get paid. Okay, so it's not like Instagram or TikTok where you upload a viral video and after 1 month the video is dead. No, YouTube is not like that. Okay, you can upload a video today, that video can still be paying you the next 3 to 5 years. There's a video I saw on Twitter. This guy uploaded this video 13 years ago. The video has done over 250 million views. That's the only video the guy uploaded on his channel, and it has done over 250 million views. So when we went to check how much the guy has made from that particular video, we found out the guy has made over $2 million from just that video you uploaded 13 years ago, which is crazy, right? So this is a business that has the capability to, the potential to actually pay you as long as possible. Okay, all you need to do is just to be creative, drop a lot of good videos that people likes to watch, and YouTube will continue paying from such videos years to come. Even if you stop uploading, YouTube will still keep on paying you guys. So that is the beauty of this whole thing. So I've talked too much. So if you want to get access to these bonuses I've mentioned, you want to make sure you take advantage today. Okay, take advantage today, because if you come tomorrow that, okay, I've paid, I'm sorry, I won't be giving you access to the viral niche intelligence report. Only those who take advantage today will be opportunity to get access to the viral niche intelligence report. So whatever you do not sleep on this. Okay, do not procrastinate, because we are already, the year is going. Okay, the year is going, and those who get started today are the ones who will be getting results in the next weeks to come. Okay. But those who procrastinate, the same weeks is going to pass. They're still going to be in the same position. While those who take advantage, their life is going to upgrade. Why? Because they will start earning in foreign currencies. So time is of the essence, guys. So if it is something you want to do, just take action. Don't procrastinate, okay? Don't procrastinate. So once again, Daniel, thank you very much for actually spending your time to come and educate us about this thing. I'm really, really grateful. I'm grateful. So, and
It's
I'm
my
sure
pleasure.
those who actually attended the session actually get one or two things. So, guys, if you have any question, you can always drop it with me on the WhatsApp, and I will answer the ones I can. And once I cannot, Daniel also will answer there for you inside his community as well. So if you watch the session to this end, I want to say congratulations for you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you do the right thing and get started, so that by the end of 2026, we'll all be smiling with tens of thousands of dollars into our accounts. So guys, have a great day, and thank you guys for attending.